To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And away we go from East Rutherford. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Paul there to haul it in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Paul takes it straight ahead. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
At the Commanders' 19-yard line.
From the 19. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board, and the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and long for him here. He has the 1st over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand at thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. To throw, Daniels. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
It's no good, and had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
On 1st down, they'll run. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Over.
To throw is Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
To the air. 3rd and long. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. This was a miss-hit, Bronk. Low and pretty short. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. This, our last play of the quarter. Daniels. That's incomplete left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And they can... Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Mariota. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Gosh, you can just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Turner. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd down, here's an option to the right. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a 1st down. Throwing now, off play action. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and now it's 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
The give here on 2nd. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throw on 3rd down. Quick hitter complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has it in close. And he'll head up. A short game.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Let's go. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
18 representing.
Throwing, Taylor. Complete beyond the marker. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Fought off the tackle, but he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. That second hit, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty Vince Tressway.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. Their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw, Taylor. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Now it's Taylor. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
At the 43-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. To the air, Taylor. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Jets take their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Here's Taylor to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
26-yard line.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So we've reached the half of this preseason opener. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. After the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mariota to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He finds the open man there, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
Taylor. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch. I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Taylor now. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. New set of downs for them from the 46. Back to throw, Mariota. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Hand off now from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Mariota. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Reload. Ready.
Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
60 Eagles, 60.
Here's Taylor. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Let's go.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Trying for the deep ball. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They're throwing it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Mariota. He's got it, room to run. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now Mariota. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That extra half second, Kate, that's it. You know, we talk about timing in the passing game all the time, the precision. It's the same thing with the drop. If you have too long of a delay, you give a D-tackle like that a chance to get home and make a play.
Pass complete to his back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Throwing, Taylor. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set up. Set up.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it.
End of the third quarter.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready.
Right back to Allen. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
79 Broncos.
Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge. Gives the ball back to their offense. He's the one back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back-to-back carry. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, stop it.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
It's Allen again. Takes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Now it's Taylor. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it.
Here we go.
To the air, 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they take him down right along the 30. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 27. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
I think coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 16-yard line.
From the 16. It's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Looking to throw, Taylor. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
He has it, and he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Quick hitter complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders trail by just 1. To throw here on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And, man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. Throwing now. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of the defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
This is hauled in by McLaurin. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. To throw. That one is caught left side of the field.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
The handoff on 3rd and short. Big gap up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. And after 4 quarters of battle, it comes down to their kicker. A very short kick here from the right hash. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. The Commanders going field goal here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And barring a miracle, that's your game winner, folks.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.